Next on my docket, the state versus Roy Meacham.
Good to see you. I'll be back.
Who is that?
That must be the court-appointed attorney that Roy's entitled to.
Roy didn't hire him?
No, I'm sure he doesn't have any money.
Mr. Meacham, how do you plead for the charges of assault, attempted rape, and attempted murder?
Not guilty, Your Honor.
Are you sure you want to do this?
Yes, I'm positive I have to do this.
I don't understand why anybody would throw a rock through your window.
Look, Michelle, this isn't the hills. Stuff like this happens all the time.
Well, Jesse, how can I not be upset? I mean, this wasn't some harmless prank. You could have been hurt.
Just let it go.
No, I think you should have called the police, and you still can.
You know what I think? I think you worry too much.
What was that for?
Because I love you.
I love you too.
Keep the death girl from testifying against Roy, or the next step for Michelle is 6 feet under.
Is that scary or what?
That is quite something. I don't believe that.
Philip, I know that you said you were moving back in here to keep an eye on your father and Annie, but promise me something, you'll sleep with one eye open. Promise you.
Sleeping anywhere near this thing. I'm just going to spend the night at your place.
Oh, I'd like that. I didn't mind waking up with a buddy.
Yeah? This is kind of fun. I like this.
Wait, stop. Stop. I have to call Reva.
Got an audience anyway.
Isn't this weird? It's kind of like her eyes follow you when you're walking around the room. Isn't it?
It's weird.
Reva, it's Hurley.
Is everything set?
We lucked out. The maid said Annie won't be back for at least another hour.
Well, that should give me enough time to search Annie's room. And if she has any information on Alan's run at Lewis Oil or my sister, I will find it.
Well, I'd watch out for booby traps if I were you. I hear a rumor that her drawers are stuffed with snakes.
Well, I don't mind. I'd walk through a minefield blindfolded to get that cameo away from her.
I know it must have killed you to see it hanging around her neck.
Well, it did, but I wouldn't give her the satisfaction of knowing it. I just hope she left the pin in her room.
Well, we'll cross our fingers for you.
Thanks. That cameo's the only true link I have to my sister.
Let me get these for you, man.
No, that's quite all right.
It's on the house.
No, I don't really need your help.
Just trying to be of service.
Here you go. Thank you. Okay. Hey. It's my little stowaway.
Did I do okay, Mom?
You did wonderful, sweetie. Get out of here. You did fabulous. Oh,
I was afraid that man would find me.
Mommy would never let that happen because we're together now and no one is ever gonna tear us apart, okay? Come on.
You know, it's weird. They do follow you around.
Yeah, kind of makes me feel like I'm back at County General.
You almost done?
Yeah, I got one more wire, and every line in this house will be crossed.
Good. This better look good, or else Reva's cover's not going to work.
Hey, Mr. Bell himself is not going to be able to unscramble this mess.
Hurry up. Why I ever agreed to this? I just want to get Reva in and out of here before Annie gets back.
Hey, you don't have to tell me twice. She's already mad enough at me as it is. I don't want to upset her again.
Hey, don't worry about Annie. Annie's never going to touch you again.
Hey, do something about the phones. I need the phones. I'm expecting a call from Mr. Spaulding.
Going hunting?
Maybe. It's open season for sitting ducks.
Annie, that's not funny. Put the gun down.
Well, you know what, Philip? Deception's not funny either. I am surprised that or should I call her Caitlin, had nerve enough to show her face in my house
This
after
is
what
not
she did to
your
me in
house.
County
This is
General.
my house.
You
and you're a
pretended that
guest
you were
in
my
it.
friend, and I trusted you, and I shared things with you, and
Listen to me. Don't you ever threaten Harley again. You understand me? Don't you even think about it.
Philip, I'm getting vibrations that Harley here is much more than just a house guest.
Oh, well, you're so quick, Annie, because, see, we haven't even hidden the fact that we're seeing each other.
You're seeing each other. How sweet. Well, I hope you're as happy as Alan and I are.
I'm sure we are. Maybe not as happy as Reva and Josh. Okay. Can we stop this, please? You know, we used to be friends at one
Yeah,
time.
we used to be friends before you traded me in for Reva Shane.
Well, you know what? It didn't have to be an either-or situation. You're the one that made it that way.
By the way, this gun here, it's not loaded, as you could see, and it doesn't work. Alan bought this as a showcase piece, and he didn't have time to restore it, and I did that for him. But, of course, you thought the worst of me.
No, you just surprised me. That's
Why did I surprise you? Because I didn't come in here with barrels blazing? I'm sorry to disappoint you. But I'm not into blood games, Philip, and I don't like pulling off wings off of butterflies, and I don't hurt people the way that you hurt people.
Annie. It was never my intention to hurt
Oh,
you.
don't even pretend that you care about me, okay? You didn't go and visit me at County General. No, and all this concern and caring that you had for me was just a little ploy so your girlfriend over here could spy on me.
He was concerned.
You know what?
He
Let's stop for a second talking about what we did to you. Let's talk about what you did to Reva. You posed as her sister. You frame her for murder. You lied to her about who her sister is. Not to mention what the hell you did to her.
Cannot prove that.
That's enough! Philip! Just leave Annie alone.
Yo, Marcus, thanks for coming, man.
Yeah, sure, man, no problem. But why did you want me to come and not tell Michelle that I was going to be here?
Listen, last night, I nabbed the guy who hurt Abigail. He was sneaking around the Bowers house trying to freak her out again.
Finally. Well, where is he now?
Well, he's in jail. He's waiting for his bail hearing.
Well, that's good. But you told me you were worried about Michelle. I don't get it.
See that board? Someone broke my window last night.
Wow.
And you know what? The rock that sailed through that window had a note attached to it. Said either I had to make Abigail drop the charges on Roy, or Michelle's gonna pay the price.
That sounds pretty desperate. But isn't Roy already in custody?
Yeah, but one of his boys probably did this. Look, the point is, Michelle has no idea about the note. I don't want her to find out either, because if she finds out, she's gonna freak out. She's gonna start to worry.
So where do I fit into all this?
I need you to take